let's talk about menstruation.
I've got so much to say on menstruation. In that, like, I mean, it might have changed, but I remember when like I first started my period in my cycle, that I wasn't like equipped, and I wasn't informed. But the biggest thing I remember is my mum was gutted. She was like, ah. Like, and I remember my black friend at the time, she started at a similar time, and she told me about her mum and her reaction, and her mum was like, "You're a woman now." Welcome. And I was thinking, okay. And my mum was like, "Don't eat coconut, don't eat any garam jija," you know. So it was a very different experience for me.
I just remember, like, I think it was 6 weeks holidays after year 6, finishing year 6. I remember quite vividly that so with the family, we'd gone to the beach, to Wales and stuff, come back, gone to the bathroom, and obviously, yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, Mum. She was like, what? I was like, I just felt really awkward, even though I was like prepared for it. I was just like, can you come? I was like, she's like, oh, you come? I was like, yeah. It was just, just weird. Yeah, just really, really weird. And it's like I've never spoken about it with my dad either, or my brother. It's just, yeah, I don't think we should try and have more conversation. I don't know how, but I think because it is a natural, normal thing to have. And if we didn't have it, we would have to have kids, would we? So,
yeah. I don't think we pay attention to that.
Yeah.
The link. Sorry, Katrina, you were going to say something?
I think when I started, I was just so scared. Like, I looked and I was like, oh my God, I'm bleeding. Is there something wrong with me? Even though we've had, like, the education about it, like, it's going to happen. When it actually happened, I was, oh my God, I'm bleeding. What do I do? And I didn't tell anyone because I was so scared. Like, I didn't go tell my mom or anyone. And I think, like, after a week, I, like, decided to tell my mom, oh, please don't tell anyone because I'm so embarrassed about it, even though everyone has one. Next thing I know, everyone in the family knows because she's gone and told everybody. And then my mum was like, oh, you're a big girl now, like, yeah. And I'm just sitting there embarrassed, like, oh my God. And then the thought of having to go through it every month for, like, till I hit menopause, I was just like, I don't want to be doing this. I want to be, like, child again.
Yeah.
And that's interesting, isn't it? Like, you have to be more responsible anyway, don't you? You have to be kind of prepared, and as a child you're quite carefree and you get to play and it doesn't matter what colour clothes you wear, you know. And I think when that happens, and I heard somewhere that it's happening earlier and earlier, but that could be kind of just like fake news, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's really interesting because I think girls do then hold a bit more responsibility and they have to think a little bit more than boys. But I definitely think that kind of sharing with, like, male members, because I used to do that, and my mom used to tell me off while I was telling my brother that I was on my period, and then my brother would be like, ew, that's so gross. But now I've had conversations with my dad about menstrual cups, and he's sat there silently and awkwardly, but what I was saying was, like, because there's loads of initiatives now doing, like, sanitary kind of wear for people in India and in different kind of developing countries. And I was saying to my dad that actually we should buy these things, like these menstrual cups that are reusable. All you need is, like, sterilised water and stuff, and then actually give it to people in like India or other kind of countries in need. And you know, we haven't progressed with that because he just looks so awkward, but that's the plan.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we take it for granted as well that we can just go to, like, Tesco, Superdrug, and get whatever we need: tampons, pads, menstruation cups. And, like, people, like, in India or less fortunate countries just can't do that. And it's like, how do they survive without it?
Yeah, that's so true.
I think, you know, the uncomfortableness of talking about it, and even, like, you know, I've mentioned menstrual cups to you guys and you'd be like, and initially, and my sister was the same, she'd be like, what? Like, do what with the cup? But I think there's something about not being comfortable with our body, you know, and I don't know about you guys because I'm like 10 plus years older than you guys, but, like, that at no point was it explained, like, was anything explained to me about my body? Nothing. Like, I had to figure it out myself. And I don't even remember, like, at school, I might have just blocked it out, to be fair, but I really don't remember anything.
Yeah, I think that plays a big, massive part in it, about being comfortable with your body, because I think we were taught in, like, I'm sure it's primary school, but look how long ago that was. I'm not being funny. Probably forgot half the stuff. So I think, yeah, it's a big part of it, just learning about your body as well, being comfortable with it. Yeah, I'm trying to get comfortable speaking about it in front of like cousins and sisters and moms as well, I suppose.